Jack had just moved into his new house when he discovered a secret. Hidden behind a wall was a concealed door. He immediately called his wife over, but when they opened it, there was nothing inside. Yet the moment his wife stepped through the iron door, the lights behind them began to flicker eerily. At first, Jack didn't think much of it. He figured it was just a wiring issue. He turned around and called the power company. A repairman arrived quickly, but after taking one look at the wiring, he said he'd never seen anything so complicated and admitted he was out of his depth. Before leaving, though, he mentioned something offhand that piqued Jack's curiosity. Apparently, before they moved in, the house had been abandoned for years. Rumor had it that the previous owners, a married couple, had both died inside. Jack went online to dig into the story. According to news reports, a couple had been brutally murdered there, and the killer's identity remained unknown. Jack had a feeling there was more to this case than met the eye. Later that night, drowning his thoughts in alcohol, he muttered to himself, "I wish I had another bottle of vodka." Suddenly, the lights flickered and went out. When they came back on, a bottle of vodka had appeared right in front of him. The next morning, his wife woke up to find the lights flickering again. But this time, Jack wasn't just surrounded by wine. He was surrounded by an entire room full of world-famous paintings. He told his wife to say whatever she wanted most.
I want $1,000.
She said. Within moments, Jack found $1,000 somewhere in the room. Even holding it in her hands, she could barely believe it.
I want $1 million.
The words had barely left her mouth when $1 million appeared on the floor. That was enough to terrify her. She turned to leave the eerie room, but Jack stopped her. He wanted her to learn to enjoy this, just like he had. Lisa's gut told her this was dangerous, but eventually, she gave in to Jack's persistent coaxing. From that point on, the two of them made wish after wish in that room. Whatever they wanted, the room delivered. By the time they finally calmed down, they realized they no longer felt excited about anything. Seeing Lisa so down, Jack wanted to surprise her. He led her to a nursery he had carefully set up. His intention was to suggest they try for a baby, but Lisa's mind drifted back to the child she had lost before it was even born. The doctors had said there was nothing wrong with either of them physically, so Jack wanted to try again, but Lisa refused. After Jack left, Lisa sat by the crib, lost in grief. Then, in an instant, a terrifying thought flashed through her mind. Moments later, the lights in the wish room began to flicker.